Hey guys, Yumi here. Today I'll be showing you how to install fog lights on your 2007 to 2012 Nissan Versa. Here I have the aftermarket setup for the fog lights. But anyway, I was gonna switch to the factory wires, and the way to access them is taking off the bumper cover. If you haven't already, go watch my video on how to do that. But anyway, it's mounted right here next to the bumper, I guess bumper reinforcement. That's a I think it's purple. Is white and black on the right side. And it's taped up, so you have to undo the tape, and then like the zip tie or whatever that's right here. And then on the other side over here, it's purple and black. But yeah, I was just gonna disconnect the aftermarket setup so I can hook up to the factory wires. So for the aftermarket setup, I had the red wire hooked up to the positive terminal of the battery. It's right here. And then I grounded it over here where there's already a ground screw there. And then I fed the rest of the wiring harness through the firewall. So you might have to take out the battery if you need to cut through the firewall just to make the job easier. And then going inside, once you get the wiring harness through, you have to tap into the fuse box. And I used the fuse slot for the 12-volt cigarette lighter and tapped into that one. I put the blue one is a 15. I put that one in the back, and then I put a 10 in the front of this tap here. And then you just splice some wires together with the tap, fuse tap, using butt connectors. And then that's it, I think. And then the switch goes here. There should be a blank one if you have at least the 1.8S has a blank switch here that you just take out, and then you put the aftermarket switch here. The reason why I wanted to switch into the factory wiring setup is that I wanted to take this out and put USB chargers here. So yeah. So since these connectors haven't been used at all since it's been at the factory, it's been about like 12 years since it's like been manufactured, so it's really dirty, so you gotta clean it. I'm using just some QD electronic cleaner and just shoot it up the connector. And then I was also going to use a toothbrush to scrub everything out. So for the factory setup, I need to replace the turn signal stock so I can have one that has fog light controls. And there's 3 Phillips screws underneath the steering column. One right here, and one on the right side as well. The turn signal stock I'm replacing with is this G35 turn signal stock. It also has auto light feature. There's no auto lights on the Versa, so I mean, I don't know if you're actually supposed to use it or not, but I can link in the description the correct one without the auto feature on there, if anyone's interested. But on some of the older G35s, this piece right here is usually, like this middle part here is usually black, and that one doesn't fit. I tried it at the junkyard to see if it fits on a Versa, and doesn't. So you have to go with like I think it's an 08 to 2010 G35 or something like that. I'll put them I guess the years in there, and also there's some Nissan Rogues that have the same compatible turn signal stock. And I'll list the model years in the description just as reference if anyone is interested in buying it used from a junkyard. I only got it for $5, so it was really cheap. And then there's two tabs. There's one on the bottom here and then one on the top. And you press those to pull it out. Pulls out just like that. And then to insert it, you do the same thing. Or you do the reverse, I guess. And you just click into place. So before I put everything back together, I want to test to make sure it's the turn signal stock works, just because it's a used part. So. I didn't know this before, but the lens for the fog lights has this little screw hole. I think it's for mounting, because in the fog light spot on the car, there's a whole corresponding mounting hole there, and I think that lines up. So if you want to make like your fog lights more secure, you can put it there. I've never mounted it myself, but I'm probably gonna do it later when I get my electrical issue fixed, and I want to like replace it with the halo fog lights later. So I did end up getting some fog lights from the junkyard, just to replace the aftermarket ones, and they both work, so everything worked out. I didn't have to do any extra cleaning or anything to get it to work. Basically, just got them at the junkyard. They came with those bumpers, so it worked out for me very well. They come standard on like the sports kit, and these are the sports kit bumpers if anyone's curious on how to find them. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye!